that is exactly how we both felt when we realized that it was a goal. Because here's the deal. Through hikes can do strange things to your body. And when it's decided that it's done too much, it can slip into drama king mode and you'll be thinking that shit is actually broken on your body when actually it just needed a break. And so that's what we did. And when we woke up on day 26 on the John Muir Trail, the magic of rest fixed it all. And we were able to keep going for the final 30 miles of this through hike. So it didn't take us long to hike into Tuolumne Meadows, which is an area within Yosemite National Park. It's kind of similar to a little town with multiple services that we were hoping to take advantage of, like a general store and the campgrounds and hopefully Wi-Fi, and especially the backcountry office, which they called the Wilderness Center, which was our first stop because we were hoping to nab next day walk-up half-dome permits. But also we had questions about campsites in the area because there was a lot of conflicting information about if we could or could not camp in the Tuolumne Meadows area. And what I mean by that is that there were signs saying no camping allowed within 4 miles of Tuolumne Meadows, but also signage saying camping is allowed only in designated campgrounds, but they're also closed. So what? Because surely that can't be right? I mean, because for years upon years, this 46-year-old trail has gone through Tuolumne Meadows, and there has been a backpackers campground available to JMT and Pacific Crest Trail hikers until around 4 to 5 years ago. So I took all of this confusion and asked all of the questions of these very kind park rangers in the Tuolumne Meadows Wilderness Office. And I left a short while later wondering what in the hell was happening with our beloved national parks. So to sum it up, much of the services that hikers need in Tuolumne Meadows are being managed by private businesses profiting from public lands. So the contracted concessionaire Airmark, which I'm sure we've all heard about if you know anything about Yosemite, manages the hospitality services, so food, lodging, etc., while permits are being managed by recreation.gov. So between the two outsourced management entities, Yosemite has taken on the vibe of a badly run amusement park, with Tuolumne Meadows being the defunct, neglected outpost. And those are my exact words from what I wrote about this. It was so disappointing, like beyond words disappointing, what we saw firsthand. And so in the end, our visit to Tuolumne Meadows amounted to 0 campgrounds available to us as backpackers with a permit in hand where we would have been able to camp at the backpackers campsite. And we also did not get half-dome permit. But meh, we knew our chances weren't too great for that. So we hiked on, choosing to get the hell out of Tuolumne Meadows and the bad vibes there. But I still had a hard time shaking how angry I was because Yosemite was supposed to be the pinnacle of the John Muir Trail, of all of those miles getting to the best part of the JMT. And here we were at the absolute worst. And on top of that, where were we supposed to camp that night? I mean, fuck, what now? Oh, but more on that in part 2.